Imagine stepping into a warm embrace, a safe and comforting space where every breath you take is filled with gentle love and acceptance. In this very moment, as you let these words wash over you, feel the subtle shift in your heart, a soft, inviting sensation that reminds you of your own worth and the beauty that resides within you. Life can sometimes feel like a winding path through a quiet forest, where the rustling of leaves echoes memories of both joy and sorrow. As you journey through these moments, remember that every step is a part of your unique story, and every breath is an opportunity to reconnect with the deep, abiding love that lives in the core of your being. In this sacred space, we open our hearts and minds to a simple truth. The power to transform our inner world rests within us. It is a gentle power that, when nurtured with care and attention, blossoms into a radiant light that illuminates even the darkest corners of our minds. Today, as you listen to these words, allow yourself to be enveloped in a sense of calm assurance. Know that every word is meant to guide you, to help you gently unravel the layers of negative thoughts that have weighed you down. Think of your mind as a serene garden, where the soil is rich with the promise of new beginnings. Here, you have the opportunity to plant seeds of hope, self-compassion, and positive transformation. Feel the gentle rhythm of your heartbeat, a steady reminder that you are alive and that you matter. With each inhale, draw in the nourishing energy of love and possibility. With each exhale, release any tension or doubt that may have taken root. This moment is a gift, a moment just for you to reconnect with your inner strength and to recognize the beautiful, resilient spirit that has carried you through every challenge. In this space, there is no judgment, only a deep and abiding acceptance of who you are and all that you are capable of becoming. Let the warmth of these words fill you, and let the soft cadence of hope be your guide on this journey of self-discovery and transformation. As you settle into this moment, consider the gentle invitation to simply be. There is no rush, no need to hurry through the experience of reconnecting with yourself. Allow the quiet moments to unfold naturally, much like the opening of a delicate flower in the early light of morning. In this gentle unfolding, you are encouraged to let go of the burden of past mistakes and the weight of negative thoughts that have, at times, clouded your vision. This space is yours, a space where the power of positivity and the light of self-love can flourish. Each word that you hear is meant to remind you that you are the gardener of your own inner world, capable of cultivating beauty even in the midst of life's storms. Reflect on the idea that the journey to healing and self-love is not about reaching a final destination, but about appreciating every step along the way. Just as a river carves its path through the landscape, sometimes slowly and sometimes with a gentle force, so too does your inner journey unfold with its own natural rhythm. There is beauty in each moment of progress, no matter how small it may seem. Embrace the process, knowing that every effort you make to nurture your heart is a step toward a more vibrant, joyful existence. As these words resonate within you, may you feel the stirring of a profound inner peace, a peace that assures you that, in this very moment, you are exactly where you need to be. Allow yourself to linger in the awareness of this truth. You are a cherished soul with a unique light that no one else possesses. In the quiet stillness of your inner sanctuary, let your heart be your compass, guiding you through the ever-changing landscape of your thoughts and emotions. As you embrace the present, recognize that the potential for change is already within you. It is not a distant dream or an abstract idea, but a living, breathing reality that you can tap into at any time. With every gentle word, feel the blossoming of your inner strength and the deep, abiding love that connects you to the universe. This connection is the source of all healing, a reservoir of infinite possibilities that is yours to explore and celebrate. Envision a place where the air is filled with the scent of fresh blossoms and the soft murmur of a flowing stream. A place where every element of nature speaks of renewal and hope. In this inner landscape, you are free to let go of any heaviness that you have been carrying. Picture yourself walking along a gentle path lined with the vibrant colors of life, each step a reminder of your capacity to heal and grow. Here, in this tranquil space, you are invited to rediscover the beauty of your own reflection, to see yourself as the loving, caring, and resilient person you truly are. Let the gentle rhythm of nature remind you that just as the seasons change, so too can your inner world transform into a garden of vibrant possibilities. Feel the profound sense of liberation that comes from simply being present. In the midst of life's chaos, take a moment to connect with the soothing energy that flows within you. This energy is the essence of your true self, a self that is both tender and powerful, capable of overcoming any obstacle with grace and compassion. As you settle into this moment of mindful presence, allow your thoughts to drift like leaves on a gentle stream, each one a passing reflection of the vast and beautiful tapestry of your inner life. In this space, you are not defined by your past, nor are you limited by your present circumstances. You are a dynamic, ever-evolving being with the innate ability to create positive change from the inside out. Remember that the first step to transformation is simply to be aware. Awareness is the doorway to change, a gentle invitation to examine your thoughts and emotions with kindness and curiosity. In this safe space, you are encouraged to acknowledge any negative thoughts that may have taken residence in your mind, not with harsh judgment, but with a sense of compassionate understanding. Each negative thought is like a ripple in a calm pond, noticeable but not permanent. With each ripple, there is an opportunity to create a new positive current that flows from the depths of your inner being. As you listen to these words, allow yourself to recognize the inherent wisdom in every experience, knowing that every challenge is a stepping stone on the path to greater self-love and understanding. Take a moment to honor the journey that has brought you to this point. Every experience, every emotion, and every thought has played a part in shaping the unique, wonderful person that you are today. There is immense power in acknowledging your own story, in recognizing that each moment of pain has also carried the seeds of growth and transformation. In this space of mindful reflection, let yourself see the beauty in every struggle, the light that shines through every dark moment. Like the soft glow of a sunrise breaking through the night, your inner light is always there, patiently waiting to guide you toward a brighter, more loving future. Allow these words to be a gentle reminder that you are not alone on this journey. Each step you take is celebrated, and every moment of healing is a victory to be cherished. In the quiet sanctuary of your heart, let these words inspire you to embark on a journey of self-discovery and renewal. There is a profound joy in reconnecting with your inner truth, in embracing the fullness of who you are without reservation or fear. The path ahead is filled with endless possibilities, each one a gentle invitation to rediscover the simple, undeniable truth that you are loved, you are valued, and you are more than enough. As you settle into the awareness of your own inner light, feel the steady pulse of hope and possibility that beats within you, guiding you gently toward a future filled with love, peace, and boundless potential. Allow the words to echo softly in your mind, each phrase a tender caress that soothes the spirit and nurtures the soul. With every sentence, feel the layers of doubt and negativity begin to peel away, revealing the radiant, resilient heart that lies beneath. This is not just a moment of reflection, but a call to awaken the vibrant energy that has always been a part of you. Embrace the promise of this inner journey, knowing that every step, no matter how small, is a testament to your courage and your unwavering commitment to growth. In this space of serene contemplation, let yourself be open to the wonders of self-healing and allow the soft glow of hope to illuminate the path ahead. As you continue along this journey, imagine your inner world as a vast, open field, bathed in the gentle light of the morning sun. Every blade of grass, every whisper of wind, is a reminder that you are a cherished part of this magnificent universe. There is an undeniable beauty in the simplicity of existence, a quiet magic in the realization that every moment is a new beginning. With each breath, you are invited to let go of the weight of old beliefs and to embrace the freshness of a new day. This is your time, a time to rediscover the infinite reservoir of love and strength that lies within, ready to be tapped into whenever you need a reminder of your true power. In this serene moment, allow the gentle cadence of your inner wisdom to guide you. Know that the journey toward healing is not measured by the absence of negative thoughts, but by the growing ability to see them for what they are, fleeting moments that can be transformed into powerful catalysts for change. With each passing moment, feel the love within you growing stronger, a constant presence that nurtures your spirit and fills you with unwavering hope. This love is not conditional or fleeting. It is a deep, enduring force that connects you to every living thing and to the infinite possibilities that lie ahead. As these words gently settle in your mind, take a deep breath and let it out slowly, releasing any tension that you might be holding on to. Imagine each exhale as a gentle wind carrying away any remnants of self-doubt or fear, leaving behind a clear, open space ready for new growth. In this moment, you are not defined by your struggles, but by your capacity to overcome them with grace and compassion. Let this realization be a quiet beacon of light, illuminating the truth that you are resilient, resourceful, and capable of creating the life you truly desire. Think of this time as a gentle conversation with your truest self, a moment to reconnect with the wisdom that lies quietly within, waiting to be heard. Every word that passes through your mind has the potential to shape your reality. And in this space, you are invited to choose those words that uplift, encourage, and empower. This is a moment of gentle reclamation, a time to honor the person you are and the journey you are on. Allow the soft rhythm of your heartbeat to remind you that every moment is a chance to start anew, a chance to fill your inner garden with seeds of love, acceptance, and hope. In this warm, inviting space, take a moment to listen to the quiet whispers of your heart. Let it speak to you in a language of deep knowing, reminding you that you are an integral part of the beautiful tapestry of life. Each thought you hold, each emotion you experience, is a brushstroke in the grand masterpiece of your existence. And though some strokes may be dark and heavy, they only serve to highlight the radiant, joyful colors that make up your true self. With every gentle word, feel your inner strength rising, like the soft light of dawn breaking through the quiet night, promising a new day filled with endless possibilities. Now, as you continue to breathe deeply and allow the soothing energy of these words to settle within you, imagine a sense of profound gratitude enveloping your entire being. Gratitude for the journey you have traveled, for the challenges that have shaped you, and for the boundless potential that lies ahead. In this space, let your heart be open to the miracles of everyday life, recognizing that each moment is a precious gift. With every gentle breath, you are weaving a tapestry of self-love and compassion, a tapestry that reflects the true beauty of your soul. This is the beginning of a transformative journey, one where the power to change, to grow, and to shine is already within you. There is a soft, familiar ache in the heart when negative thoughts linger like unwelcome shadows, and it is important to acknowledge that feeling with deep compassion and understanding. In these moments, it can seem as though the weight of the world rests upon your shoulders, and every negative thought reinforces a belief that you are somehow less worthy, less capable, or less deserving of love. Imagine for a moment that each of these thoughts is like a small, heavy stone, gradually piling up and making it harder to move forward. It is in these times of struggle that the journey toward healing truly begins. As you start to see that these negative thoughts are not a reflection of your true essence, but merely echoes of past experiences and conditioned responses. If you find yourself caught in the web of self-criticism, know that every thought carries a story of moments when perhaps you felt vulnerable, unworthy, or alone. It is not uncommon to have these recurring patterns in your mind, and it is important to honor your feelings rather than dismiss them. Instead of labeling these thoughts as failures or mistakes, see them as messages from within, signaling that there is a part of you in need of gentle care and understanding. Much like a friend who is reaching out in a time of need, these thoughts are inviting you to pause, to listen, and to consider what might be hidden beneath the surface. There is immense power in acknowledging these feelings without judgment, for in that acknowledgement lies the seed of transformation. Imagine a gentle stream flowing through a quiet, secluded forest. The water meanders around rocks and obstacles, sometimes moving slowly, other times with a quiet urgency, yet always continuing its journey toward a vast, open space. Your negative thoughts are like those obstacles, and while they may alter the path of the stream, they do not stop it from flowing. Recognizing this can help you see that while negative thoughts may be present, they do not define the entirety of your being. There is a deeper, more resilient part of you that continues to move forward with unwavering grace. In this way, each negative thought is not an enemy, but a stepping stone, a gentle reminder that there is an opportunity to learn, to heal, and to grow. Consider the times when you have felt overwhelmed by these heavy thoughts, moments when the darkness seemed to cloud every aspect of your life. In those moments, it may have felt as though you were isolated, cut off from the beauty and joy that the world has to offer. Yet it is important to remember that even in the midst of these struggles, there is an inherent strength within you that is waiting to be acknowledged. Each experience, no matter how painful, carries with it the potential for growth and renewal. It is in the tender space of vulnerability that you allow your true self to emerge. A self that is capable of embracing both the light and the dark with equal compassion. When negative thoughts arise, they often do so in a way that makes you question your own worth, your ability to love, and your capacity to heal. These thoughts may whisper that you are not enough, that your efforts are futile, or that you are destined to repeat past patterns. But within the quiet depths of your being lies a truth far greater than any negative whisper, a truth that affirms your inherent value and the limitless potential that you carry within. It is this truth that you are invited to hold on to, even when the mind tries to convince you otherwise. Each negative thought is a challenge, a moment to practice the art of self-compassion and to remind yourself that you are, in fact, a beacon of light capable of overcoming any darkness. Reflect for a moment on the times when you have felt the weight of these negative thoughts pressing down on you, and consider the possibility that you are not alone in this experience. Every heart that beats carries its own story of struggle and triumph, and it is in the shared experience of our vulnerabilities that we find the greatest connection to one another. In this moment, let your heart be filled with empathy, not only for yourself, but for all those who have walked a similar path. There is a profound beauty in recognizing that your journey, with all its ups and downs, is a part of a larger tapestry of human experience. Each challenge you face is a thread in that tapestry, contributing to a story of resilience, hope, and ultimately, transformation. Imagine standing on the shore of a vast ocean, its waves gently lapping at your feet. Each wave represents a thought, a feeling that rises and falls with the rhythm of your inner life. Some waves carry the debris of old pain and self-doubt, while others bring the refreshing energy of hope and possibility. In this imagery, you are both the observer and the creator of your inner landscape. You have the power to choose which waves to embrace and which to let pass by. Recognize that it is perfectly natural for the ocean of your mind to have moments of turbulence, and that every ebb and flow is an invitation to practice patience, compassion, and understanding with yourself. In the quiet moments when you feel burdened by negative thoughts, allow yourself the grace to simply be. There is no need to fight or resist what arises, for each thought is an invitation to look deeper into the heart of your experience. Picture yourself as a gentle caretaker, lovingly tending to a garden where every flower, every leaf is a part of who you are. Some areas of the garden may need extra care and nourishment, especially where the shadows of negativity have taken root. Approach these parts with tenderness, knowing that with a little care, even the most stubborn weeds can give way to beautiful blooms. This is the essence of true healing. Acknowledging your pain without letting it define the entirety of your being, and choosing to nurture the parts of you that are capable of blossoming into something radiant. When negative thoughts arise, they can sometimes feel like insurmountable obstacles that block your path to inner peace. Yet, just as a mountain climber scales a steep peak one careful step at a time, you too can navigate through these thoughts with patience and persistence. Each step you take, no matter how small, is a victory, a testament to your resilience, and your unwavering capacity to rise above the challenges you face. In those moments when the journey feels especially difficult, remind yourself that every step forward is a declaration of your strength and your commitment to self-love. The path may be steep and the air may feel thin at times, but the view from the top, a place of clarity, light, and infinite possibility, is well worth every moment of effort. In the quiet depths of your inner world, there is a gentle voice that whispers words of comfort and encouragement, even when the mind is clouded with doubt. This inner voice is the essence of who you truly are. A wise, compassionate guide that understands the intricacies of your heart and soul. Allow yourself to listen to this voice, to let it lead you through the labyrinth of negative thoughts with grace and kindness. It speaks not in harsh admonishments, but in soothing tones that remind you of your own beauty and inherent worth. As you tune into this inner wisdom, feel a sense of relief and acceptance wash over you, affirming that you are on the path toward healing and transformation. There may be times when the intensity of negative thoughts makes you feel as if you are drowning in a sea of uncertainty and despair. In those moments, it can be helpful to remember that even the stormiest seas eventually calm, giving way to clear, gentle waters. The journey through these turbulent emotions is not a sign of weakness, but rather a courageous act of self-discovery and resilience. Each negative thought is an opportunity to practice forgiveness, both for yourself and for the parts of you that have been shaped by past experiences. Embrace these moments as opportunities to heal, to release the burden of old pain, and to step into a space of renewed hope and possibility. As you reflect on these experiences, it may be comforting to acknowledge that healing is not a straight line. There will be moments when negative thoughts seem to overpower you, and moments when the light within shines so brightly that it feels as if nothing can dim it. Both are natural parts of the journey. In the quiet spaces between these extremes, there is a gentle balance, a space where you can hold both the challenges and the triumphs of your life with equal tenderness. It is in this space that true transformation takes place, a space where you learn to honor every facet of your experience without judgment. Recognize that every negative thought, every moment of self-doubt, is an integral part of your growth. They are not markers of failure, but stepping stones toward a deeper, more compassionate understanding of yourself. Imagine a long, winding river that flows steadily through a diverse landscape. Along its banks, the river gathers stories of old, carrying them gently downstream, where they merge with the present and give rise to new possibilities. Your negative thoughts are like fragments of this river, each one a part of the larger current of your life. They have their own stories, their own histories, and they deserve to be acknowledged with kindness and empathy. Yet just as the river does not remain stagnant, you too have the power to transform these thoughts into a source of strength and inspiration. Every moment of self-compassion, every step taken to understand and release these thoughts, is a contribution to the ever-flowing stream of your inner peace. Allow your heart to be open as you consider these reflections. The journey through negative thoughts is not one of isolation, but of deep connection with yourself and with the universal experience of growth. There is a comforting universality in knowing that many have walked this path before you, that every heart has known the weight of self-doubt, and the liberating joy of overcoming it. In sharing these experiences within the quiet sanctuary of your own mind, you are reminded that healing is a communal, interconnected process. Every act of self-care, every moment of gentle reflection, is a declaration of your commitment to a brighter, more compassionate future. Within this space of empathetic understanding, consider the power of simply acknowledging what you feel without the need to fix it immediately. Negative thoughts often have a way of demanding immediate action, as if they are insistent voices that must be silenced. Yet sometimes, the greatest act of kindness is to allow these thoughts to exist without resistance, to observe them with a curious, non-judgmental eye. See them as visitors, messages from parts of your inner self that are calling out for attention and care. In doing so, you begin to transform the energy of these thoughts, shifting them from a state of resistance into one of gentle acceptance. This process of gentle observation is a profound act of self-love, one that acknowledges your right to feel deeply and to heal at your own pace. There is a unique strength in the way you meet these challenges, with a willingness to look deeply, to see both the beauty and the complexity of your inner landscape. Every moment of struggle is met with an equal opportunity for growth, and every negative thought holds the promise of a new beginning. Imagine that each negative thought is like a heavy curtain that, when drawn aside with gentle care, reveals a window of fresh, unfiltered light. The light that streams in is not harsh or blinding, but soft and nurturing, a reminder that within you lies the capacity to transform even the darkest moments into opportunities for renewal. Take a deep breath now, and as you exhale, feel the weight of these negative thoughts begin to lift, just a little bit at a time. With each breath, let your heart be filled with the gentle affirmation that you are enough, that you deserve the kindness and compassion you so freely offer to others. In the quiet cadence of your own breathing, there is a soothing rhythm that mirrors the steady pulse of life itself, a rhythm that is constant, reliable, and filled with the promise of endless possibilities. This is your time to connect with that rhythm, to allow it to guide you through the process of healing with patience and unwavering care. As you continue to journey through these reflections, let your mind rest on the simple, undeniable truth that every experience, even those steeped in negativity, is a stepping stone toward a deeper understanding of who you are. There is no rush, no need to force the process, just a gentle unfolding, like a flower slowly opening its petals to the warm light of the sun. Each negative thought, each moment of doubt, is a call to practice the art of self-compassion, a reminder that the path to healing is paved with kindness, acceptance, and the courage to face life with an open heart. In this safe space of shared understanding, let the whispers of your inner voice grow louder, a voice that tells you that you are not defined by your negative thoughts, but by the boundless love that resides within you. Allow this inner truth to resonate deeply, to remind you that you have the strength to overcome every challenge, that every negative thought is merely a temporary visitor in the grand unfolding story of your life. As you reflect on these words, imagine them as seeds planted in the fertile soil of your mind, seeds that, with time and gentle nurturing, will blossom into a garden of hope, resilience, and unwavering self-love. Let the imagery of that blossoming garden fill your senses. Picture vibrant, colorful blooms emerging from the earth, each one a testament to your own ability to rise above the challenges you face. In this garden, the negative thoughts are not enemies, but reminders that every moment of pain can be transformed into a moment of growth. With each gentle act of self-care, with each patient breath, you are tending to the garden of your inner world, creating a space where love, hope, and possibility can flourish freely. Allow this imagery to serve as a constant reminder that no matter how heavy the negative thoughts may seem, there is always a way to release them and make room for the beauty that is already within you. In the quiet moments of reflection, there is a soft yet unyielding truth. You are more than the sum of your thoughts. Each negative thought, each whisper of self-doubt, is a temporary visitor, one that does not have the power to define you unless you allow it. Within the sanctuary of your inner self lies an unwavering strength, a deep well of compassion that is always available to soothe and uplift you. Embrace this truth and let it be a guiding light as you move forward on your path of healing, knowing that every moment of struggle is met with an equal opportunity for renewal and growth. Consider the nature of negative thoughts as if they were clouds drifting across a vast blue sky. They come in various shapes and sizes, sometimes dark and imposing, and other times fleeting and wispy. Yet, no matter how thick or persistent they may seem, they are but temporary formations that pass in the gentle breeze of your inner awareness. These thoughts, though seemingly powerful, do not have the authority to cast permanent shadows on the light of your being. Instead, they are simply part of the natural landscape of the mind, a landscape that is as dynamic and ever-changing as the seasons of nature. Recognize that just as the sky is vast and full of possibility, so too is your mind capable of transforming these negative clouds into opportunities for self-reflection and growth. Each negative thought can be seen as a messenger, carrying with it echoes of past experiences, fears, and unmet expectations. They arise from a deep reservoir of learned patterns, habits of mind that have been shaped over time by experiences both joyful and painful. It is important to understand that these thoughts do not have an inherent truth. They are simply interpretations, often distorted by the lens of past hurt or anxiety. Picture them as messages in a bottle, cast into the sea of your consciousness. While they may appear significant at the moment, their true power lies not in their content, but in how you choose to respond to them. By recognizing them for what they are, temporary, mutable, and ultimately within your power to transform, you begin to reclaim control over your inner narrative. Imagine sitting by a gently flowing stream, its water clear and refreshing. As you watch the water move over pebbles and around bends, you notice that it does not cling to any single stone or obstacle. Instead, it flows naturally, adapting to whatever lies in its path. In much the same way, negative thoughts are simply part of the current of your mind. They come and go, leaving behind traces that, when viewed with compassionate clarity, reveal opportunities for learning and healing. Instead of fighting against these thoughts, allow yourself to observe them with a sense of curiosity and wonder. Ask yourself, what is the underlying message here? What unmet need or old wound might this thought be highlighting? In doing so, you transform each negative thought from a source of distress into a stepping stone on your journey towards self-awareness and inner peace. There is a powerful lesson in recognizing that negative thoughts are not fixed, unchangeable parts of who you are, but rather temporary visitors that can be gently acknowledged and released. They are like ripples on the surface of a calm lake, noticeable in their momentary disturbance, but ultimately subsiding into the deeper, still waters of your true self. With each moment of awareness, you have the opportunity to let these ripples fade away, allowing the tranquil depths of your inner being to shine forth. This understanding can be profoundly liberating, as it reminds you that you are not defined by fleeting thoughts or old patterns, but by the enduring, compassionate essence that lies at your core. Reflect on the idea that every negative thought is a chance to practice self-love and acceptance. When a thought arises that challenges your sense of worth or stokes feelings of fear and inadequacy, it is an invitation to pause, to breathe, and to remind yourself of the gentle truth that you are enough, exactly as you are. Picture that thought as a small, dark cloud that you can watch drift by, knowing that it is not permanent and that it does not hold power over your inner light. With each breath, you can invite in the nourishing energy of self-compassion, gently dissolving the cloud until it is nothing more than a passing shadow in the vast expanse of your consciousness. Consider the many ways in which negative thoughts have influenced your life. They might have whispered that you were unworthy of love, or that your efforts to change were doomed to fail. Such thoughts can create a heavy barrier between you and the fullness of life, a barrier that makes it difficult to see the beauty and possibility that surrounds you. Yet within this barrier lies the opportunity for transformation, a chance to dismantle the old patterns and to reconstruct your inner world with love, acceptance, and hope. By examining these thoughts with curiosity rather than judgment, you empower yourself to let go of the limiting beliefs that no longer serve you, making space for new, empowering narratives to take root. Imagine your mind as a vast, open field where every thought is like a seed waiting to grow. Some seeds are bright and full of promise, while others may seem dark and withered. But with a little nurturing, even the most unpromising seed can transform into a beautiful flower. Negative thoughts are those seeds that may have been planted long ago by experiences of pain or disappointment. They have grown into a landscape that sometimes seems barren, but the potential for renewal is always present. With each moment of conscious awareness, you have the opportunity to water the garden of your mind with kindness and understanding, allowing new, positive thoughts to blossom and flourish. In the gentle exploration of your inner landscape, remember that you are not alone. Countless souls have walked this same path, learning that negative thoughts, no matter how persistent, are not the final word in the story of who they are. They are simply one chapter among many, a chapter that can be rewritten with each new day, each new moment of compassionate self-awareness. Let this realization fill you with hope and determination. The journey to healing is not a destination, but a continuous, loving process of transformation. One that invites you to look at every negative thought as an opportunity to learn, to forgive, and to grow. As you delve deeper into the nature of these thoughts, allow yourself the freedom to explore them without fear or reservation. Understand that every negative thought is part of the human experience, a thread woven into the complex tapestry of life. With each thread you examine, you gain a deeper understanding of your own story, a story that is rich with lessons, triumphs, and the ever-present possibility of change. Embrace this journey with an open heart, knowing that the process of exploring your inner world is not about erasing the past, but about honoring it, learning from it, and using that wisdom to create a future filled with light, love, and endless possibility. In this moment of deep reflection, let your inner voice speak softly, guiding you with gentle reminders that you are more than the sum of your negative thoughts. You are a vibrant, evolving soul with an infinite capacity for love, healing, and transformation. Each negative thought that surfaces is simply a part of the vast spectrum of your experience, a note in the beautiful, complex symphony of your life. With every note, whether soft or loud, there is an opportunity to tune your inner instrument, to create a harmonious melody that resonates with the truth of who you are. Allow this understanding to become a beacon of hope, a light that guides you through the darkest moments and reminds you that even in the face of overwhelming negativity, there is always a path back to the gentle warmth of your inner truth. Embrace the knowledge that every thought, every emotion, is a stepping stone on your journey toward a more vibrant, fulfilling life. In the quiet spaces of your mind, where negative thoughts may momentarily cast their shadows, there exists an enduring light, a light that is uniquely yours, capable of illuminating even the most hidden corners of your soul. Let these words settle in your heart, each one a gentle reminder that you have the power to transform your inner world. As you explore the nature of negative thoughts, allow yourself to see them not as permanent fixtures, but as opportunities for growth, healing, and deep, abiding self-love. Each moment of reflection is a chance to reconnect with the profound truth that you are a beloved being, one whose worth is not defined by the passing shadows of negative thoughts, but by the radiant light that shines eternally within. Imagine discovering a secret key that unlocks the door to a brighter inner world, a key that is always within your reach, ready to transform your mindset with every gentle repetition. Affirmations are that key. They are simple, positive statements that, when spoken with intention and care, have the power to reshape your thoughts and gently guide you away from the grip of negativity. These affirmations are not just words. They are seeds of transformation that, when nurtured consistently, bloom into a garden of self-love and inner peace. Think of each affirmation as a small yet powerful message from your heart to your mind. When you speak them, you are inviting a shift, a move from a place of doubt and fear toward a state of love, acceptance, and possibility. It is as if you are whispering a promise to yourself, a reminder that you are worthy of all the love and joy that life has to offer. With every repetition, these affirmations begin to dissolve the old patterns of negative thinking, replacing them with new, uplifting beliefs that empower you to see your true potential. Envision your mind as a fertile field, rich and waiting to be cultivated. Negative thoughts might have been like weeds that choked the life out of this field, but now you have the tools to clear them away. Affirmations act as gentle water and sunlight that nurture the seeds of positive change. As you continue to speak these affirmations, you create space in your mind for fresh, vibrant growth. A growth that starts with the simplest of phrases and blossoms into a profound sense of self-worth. It is important to understand that the power of affirmations lies not in the mere act of saying them, but in the feeling behind each word. When you affirm, "I am worthy of love and happiness," let that statement resonate deep within your soul. Picture it as a warm, glowing light that spreads through every part of your being, illuminating the corners of your mind that may have been darkened by self-doubt. With each breath, allow this light to expand, reinforcing your inner strength and encouraging you to believe in the beauty that lies within. To use affirmations effectively, try incorporating them into moments of quiet reflection or during your daily routines. Perhaps in the soft stillness of the morning, before the day unfolds, you can stand before a mirror and speak these affirmations aloud. Look into your own eyes and allow the words to flow from your heart, acknowledging that you are a person of infinite worth and possibility. These moments of mirror work serve as gentle reminders of your inner beauty, helping you to anchor your day in self-love and positivity. There is also great power in repetition. Just as a favorite song can lift your spirits and soothe your soul, repeating affirmations helps to establish a positive rhythm in your mind. Each time you repeat a loving statement, you reinforce a new neural pathway, a pathway that leads away from negative patterns and toward a life filled with hope and compassion. Over time, these positive messages become a natural part of your thought process, subtly guiding you through moments of challenge with a steady, uplifting assurance. Picture your affirmations as little sparks that ignite a larger flame of transformation. When you consistently fuel your inner dialogue with words of encouragement and self-respect, you begin to see changes not only in your mood, but also in the way you perceive the world around you. The gentle repetition of affirmations can help you to see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. This shift in perspective is not instantaneous, but it is powerful. Gradually, you will notice that the negative voices in your mind become quieter, replaced by a chorus of positivity and love. Take a moment now to consider an affirmation that resonates with you deeply. Perhaps it is, "I embrace my unique journey with courage and love." Or, "Every day in every way, I am becoming stronger and more compassionate." As you choose these words, let them be a mirror reflecting the truth of your inner strength and inherent worth. When you repeat these affirmations, allow your heart to believe them fully, knowing that each word is a step toward a brighter, more fulfilling future. Feel the transformation that these affirmations offer, a gentle yet undeniable shift in your inner dialogue. They are not magical spells that erase pain instantly, but rather, they are compassionate tools that help you to gradually dissolve the old negative narratives that have held you captive. With each repetition, you build a foundation of self-love, one that stands firm even in the midst of life's uncertainties. This is the power of affirmations. They remind you that you have the strength within to create a new story, a story written with kindness, hope, and the unwavering belief that you deserve the very best. Let the practice of using affirmations become a cherished ritual in your daily life, a time when you pause, breathe, and reconnect with the gentle truth of who you are. In these moments of quiet affirmation, you reclaim your inner power and set the stage for a day filled with positivity and self-respect. As you move forward, remember that every word you speak is an act of love toward yourself, a promise that no matter what challenges arise, you are resilient, capable, and deserving of all the beauty life has to offer. Imagine for a moment that each negative thought is like a pebble placed along a winding path. Over time, these pebbles may accumulate, creating an obstacle that makes your journey feel heavier and more challenging. Yet, you possess the gentle power to remove each pebble one by one, lightening your load and clearing the way for a path lined with hope and clarity. The process of releasing negative thoughts is a series of small, intentional steps, each one a compassionate act of self-care that brings you closer to the freedom of a peaceful mind. The first step in this gentle process is to simply recognize when a negative thought arises. Awareness is the gateway to transformation. It begins with noticing the thought without the need to label it as good or bad. Instead, allow it to exist as it is, a fleeting moment in the vast landscape of your mind. Picture it as a cloud drifting by in a clear blue sky, a temporary visitor that does not have to linger. This simple act of awareness, of saying to yourself, "I see you and I acknowledge your presence," is the first seed planted in the garden of transformation. Once you have recognized a negative thought, the next step is to let it go. Imagine that thought as a leaf floating down a gentle stream. Watch as it drifts away, slowly losing its grip on the banks of your consciousness. You do not need to force it out or push it away harshly. Instead, invite it to dissolve naturally into the current of your awareness. With each exhale, imagine releasing that thought into the universe, trusting that it will fade away, leaving behind only the space for something new and positive to grow. After letting go, it is time to replace the negative thought with a positive affirmation. This is where the power of affirmations, which we explored earlier, comes into play. Choose an affirmation that resonates with the part of you that needs healing at that moment. For example, if a negative thought whispers, "I am not enough," gently counter it with, "I am worthy and I embrace my unique strengths." Repeat this affirmation slowly, letting it sink into your heart and mind. Allow the positive words to fill the space once occupied by negativity, like the warm glow of the morning sun, banishing the remnants of night. One practical way to facilitate this process is through journaling. Take a few quiet moments each day to write down any negative thoughts that have surfaced. Seeing these thoughts on paper can help to externalize them, making it easier to examine their roots and understand the patterns behind them. Once you have written them down, create a list of positive affirmations that directly address and counteract these negative beliefs. With each new day, revisit your journal and notice how the weight of these thoughts begins to lift as you replace them with empowering statements. This simple act of writing can be a powerful tool for transformation, a tangible record of your journey toward a more positive and compassionate inner dialogue. Another step that can support this process is to establish a gentle ritual each time a negative thought arises. Take a deep, cleansing breath and pause for a moment. As you breathe in, visualize drawing in pure healing energy. As you breathe out, imagine releasing the negative thought, watching it drift away like a balloon released into a clear sky. This mindful breathing exercise helps to ground you in the present moment, creating a calm space where you can respond to negativity with deliberate care rather than reacting automatically. It may also be helpful to set aside a specific time each day for a focused practice of releasing negative thoughts. During this time, sit quietly in a comfortable space, close your eyes, and allow yourself to become fully aware of your inner dialogue. As each negative thought arises, gently label it. For instance, "This is a moment of self-doubt," or "Here is a reminder of past pain." And then, with a soft exhale, let it go. Follow each release with a positive affirmation that resonates with you in that moment. This daily practice, even if only for a few minutes, can create a powerful ripple effect in your overall mental and emotional well-being. As you work through these steps, be patient with yourself. Transformation is not an instant process, but a series of small, loving actions that build upon one another over time. There will be moments when a negative thought seems stubborn, or when it feels as if it has taken root more deeply than others. In those moments, offer yourself extra kindness and understanding. Remind yourself that every step, no matter how small, is a victory, a sign of your commitment to nurturing a more peaceful and positive inner world. Visualize this process as a beautiful, unfolding dance between your thoughts and your actions. Each time you notice a negative thought and choose to release it, you are taking a graceful step toward freedom. The gentle act of replacing it with a positive affirmation is like adding a note to a symphony, a harmonious melody that celebrates your strength and resilience. With each repetition, you are rewriting the story of your inner dialogue, one that is rich with compassion, hope, and unwavering love for yourself. Imagine a moment when you feel overwhelmed by a particularly persistent negative thought. In that moment, try this simple exercise. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and silently say to yourself, "I acknowledge this thought, and I now choose to let it go." Visualize the thought as a leaf floating away, carried off by the gentle current of your breath. Then, softly, say an affirmation that reaffirms your worth, such as, "I am filled with light, and I embrace all that I am." Allow yourself to feel the warmth and truth of these words, knowing that with every conscious release, you are lightening your load and making space for new growth. Remember, the journey of releasing negative thoughts is a deeply personal one, and there is no right or wrong way to proceed. Trust in your own process, and know that every time you choose to release a negative thought, you are taking an important step toward a more vibrant and joyful life. Each step is a testament to your inner strength, a gentle reminder that you are the guardian of your own peace, capable of turning even the heaviest thoughts into stepping stones on your path to healing. As you continue on this path, allow yourself to celebrate each small victory. Perhaps keep a small token or journal entry that notes each time you successfully replaced a negative thought with a positive affirmation. Over time, you will see a tapestry of moments that weave together into a powerful story of transformation and resilience. In these celebrations, find encouragement to continue the work, knowing that every positive choice is a spark that lights up your inner world with the promise of love and renewal. Finally, let your actions be guided by a deep sense of compassion for yourself. Understand that negative thoughts do not define you. They are simply messages from a part of your inner self that is seeking care and attention. With every act of releasing these thoughts, you are affirming your right to live a life free from the weight of old beliefs. Embrace the process as a journey of self-discovery and healing, where every gentle step you take is an act of love, nurturing the beautiful, resilient spirit that resides within you. Imagine a gentle tide flowing in harmony with your breath, a seamless connection between your mind and body that brings a profound sense of peace and balance. In this connection, every thought, every emotion, and every sensation plays a part in a delicate dance that sustains your inner well-being. Deepening the mind-body connection is like tuning a musical instrument. When every note is in harmony, the resulting melody is pure, beautiful, and deeply healing. Begin by recognizing that your mind and body are not separate entities, but two sides of the same coin. They are intricately linked, each influencing the other in a continuous cycle of energy and emotion. When a negative thought arises, it can send ripples throughout your body, tightening muscles, altering your breathing, and even shifting your posture. Conversely, when you practice gentle movements or mindful breathing, you create a ripple effect that soothes not only your body but also your mind. This interconnected dance is the essence of the mind-body connection, a reminder that healing begins with recognizing the unity of your whole being. Imagine taking a slow, deep breath and feeling the cool air fill your lungs as a wave of calm washes over you. With each inhale, you invite fresh energy into your body, nourishing every cell with the promise of renewal. With each exhale, you release tension, stress, and any remnants of negativity that may have settled in the muscles and tissues of your body. This rhythmic breathing is not only a way to calm the mind, it is a powerful exercise in connecting with your physical self. As you breathe, feel the subtle interplay between your mind and body, each breath reinforcing the idea that you are a unified whole, deserving of peace and care. A gentle exercise to deepen this connection is to engage in mindful body scanning. Find a quiet moment where you can sit or lie comfortably, close your eyes, and bring your awareness to your physical body. Starting at the top of your head, slowly move your attention downward, noticing any sensations that arise, warmth, tension, or even a gentle vibration of life. As you journey through each part of your body, acknowledge its presence with kindness. If you notice any areas of tension, imagine sending a warm, healing light to soothe those spaces. This exercise not only relaxes your body, but also creates a channel of communication between your physical self and your inner awareness, fostering a deeper sense of integration and balance. Consider also the simple practice of gentle movement. Whether it is a slow walk in nature, a few stretches in the morning, or a mindful yoga session, moving your body with intention can bridge the gap between mind and flesh. With each deliberate movement, feel the energy flow through your muscles and joints, a silent reminder that your body is a vessel of strength and vitality. As you move, pay attention to the sensations that arise, allowing your mind to focus on the present moment. In this way, each movement becomes a meditation, a physical manifestation of the love and care you hold for yourself. Visualize your mind-body connection as a beautifully woven tapestry, where each thread represents a thought, a sensation, or an emotion. When one thread is pulled too tightly, say by a negative thought, it can disturb the balance of the entire tapestry. However, when you gently tend to each thread, ensuring that no part is neglected, the entire fabric becomes resilient and harmonious. With each deep breath, each mindful movement, you are reweaving this tapestry, creating a space where every part of you is nurtured, respected, and aligned in perfect balance. Another powerful way to strengthen this connection is through meditation. Find a quiet, comfortable space where you can sit with your eyes closed and simply be. Allow your thoughts to drift by like soft clouds, without clinging to any one of them. As you settle into this stillness, focus on the sensation of your breath, how it moves in and out, how it touches every part of your being. Let this gentle focus bring you into a state of unity, where the boundaries between your mind and body blur into a peaceful, interconnected presence. In this state, you become aware of the deep rhythmic pulse of life itself, a pulse that reminds you that you are not isolated, but an integral part of a greater loving whole. As you deepen your mind-body connection, be open to the small, subtle signals that your body sends you throughout the day. It might be a fleeting tension in your shoulders when stress builds up, or a sense of lightness in your chest when a positive thought emerges. Instead of ignoring these signals, listen to them as messages from your body, each one offering a clue about what you need at that moment. Perhaps a moment of rest, a few deep breaths, or a stretch to release built-up tension. By tuning into these signals, you cultivate a language of care between your mind and body, one that honors your needs and guides you toward greater well-being. Imagine a moment when you feel the synergy of mind and body at its fullest, a time when a deep sense of calm and clarity fills you from head to toe. In this state, you might notice how the simple act of breathing becomes a meditation, each inhalation a gentle invitation to trust in your own strength, each exhalation a release of all that no longer serves you. This is the beauty of deepening the mind-body connection. It transforms every moment into an opportunity for renewal, a chance to remind yourself that you are a harmonious blend of mind, body, and spirit. Consider incorporating small, mindful pauses into your daily routine as a way to honor this connection. It might be pausing after a long day to sit quietly for a few minutes, simply noticing the sensations in your body and the rhythm of your breath. Or perhaps it is taking a moment in the middle of a busy day to stretch, to move gently, and to let your body remind you of its inherent wisdom. Each pause, each moment of mindful awareness is a small act of self-love, an acknowledgement that your body is a trusted ally in your journey toward healing and growth. Visualize yourself as a graceful tree, firmly rooted in the earth, yet gently swaying with the breeze. Your mind is like the wind, sometimes calm, sometimes stirring with energy, and your body is the sturdy trunk that supports it. As the tree draws nourishment from the soil and the sunlight, so too does your body absorb the energy of every mindful breath and movement. With this image in your heart, feel a profound sense of unity and resilience, knowing that every moment of awareness reinforces the beautiful, unbreakable bond between your mind and body. Allow these gentle practices to become a natural part of your daily life. Each time you engage in mindful breathing, body scanning, or gentle movement, you are nurturing the sacred connection that exists within you. In this nurturing, there's a powerful reminder that healing is a holistic process, a journey where every step, every breath, is an affirmation of your commitment to live in harmony with yourself. With every mindful practice, you deepen your connection, reinforcing the truth that you are a complete, integrated being, capable of overcoming any challenge with grace and compassion. As you move through the rhythms of your day, let the awareness of your mind-body connection serve as a quiet, steady anchor. In moments of stress or uncertainty, return to the simple act of breathing deeply, of feeling the natural flow of life within you. With each breath, reaffirm your belief in the strength of your body and the clarity of your mind. Let this practice remind you that you are never truly separated from yourself, that every part of you is interwoven into a tapestry of resilience, love, and endless possibility. In this state of deep connection, embrace the gentle truth that you are capable of healing not just your mind or body, but both as a unified whole. With every conscious breath, every mindful movement, you are co-creating a life that honors the sacred interplay between your thoughts and your physical self. A life that is vibrant, balanced, and profoundly peaceful. Imagine setting aside a few moments each day to simply be with yourself, an invitation to step away from the busy hum of life and tune into the quiet whispers of your inner wisdom. In these moments of reflection, consider the simple act of journaling as a gentle way to connect with your feelings. When you write down your thoughts and emotions, you create a safe space where every word matters. Picture your journal as a trusted friend, one that listens without judgment, allowing you to explore even the most difficult feelings with compassion. As you write, notice the patterns that arise from your negative thoughts. Ask yourself, what does this feeling want to tell me? Or what hidden need lies behind this emotion? By posing these questions, you begin to unravel the layers of your inner experience, transforming each written word into a stepping stone toward healing. Another powerful exercise is mirror work, a practice that invites you to look into your own eyes with kindness and curiosity. Stand before a mirror and take a moment to truly see the person reflected back at you. The person who has journeyed through ups and downs, who has grown stronger with every challenge. Gently speak affirmations such as, I see you and I honor your strength, or you are deserving of all the love and light in the world. As you repeat these words, allow the image in the mirror to soften, revealing the genuine tenderness that you hold for yourself. This exercise is a way to mend the disconnect between your inner self and your outward reflection, reminding you that the love you long for is already within you. Gratitude practices, too, serve as a practical exercise in shifting your focus from what burdens you to what nourishes you. Every day, take a quiet moment to list a few things for which you feel grateful, even the smallest blessings, like the warmth of the sun on your skin or a kind word from a friend. As you compile this list, feel the gratitude bloom within you, softening the harsh edges of any lingering negativity. This practice gently redirects your mind toward abundance, cultivating an inner garden where every seed of gratitude has the potential to sprout into a vibrant flower of hope and resilience. In addition to journaling, mirror work, and gratitude exercises, consider incorporating moments of mindful reflection into your daily routine. Find a comfortable spot where you can sit undisturbed for a few minutes. Close your eyes and take a deep, cleansing breath, allowing your mind to settle like calm water. As you breathe, let each exhale carry away any tension or negative thought that has built up over the day. This practice is not about forcing change, but about acknowledging your current state with gentle acceptance. In that acceptance lies the space for transformation, as you create an inner environment that is open and receptive to positive change. Imagine your mind as a serene landscape, a place where thoughts and emotions are like weather patterns that come and go. Negative thoughts can sometimes feel like storm clouds gathering on the horizon, dark and imposing. Yet, just as storm clouds eventually disperse to reveal a clear blue sky, so too can your inner storms give way to periods of calm and clarity. Picture these negative thoughts as transient visitors, each carrying a message that, once understood, helps you nurture a deeper sense of inner peace. Consider the metaphor of a garden to represent your inner world. In this garden, every thought is like a seed, with the potential to grow into a beautiful flower or a stubborn weed. Negative thoughts, much like weeds, may take root if left unchecked. However, with gentle care, you have the power to pull them out and replace them with seeds of positivity and love. As you tend to your garden, notice that it requires consistent care, a little water, a touch of sunlight, and the patience to allow growth to unfold naturally. In this way, the practice of nurturing your mind becomes an act of self-love, a daily ritual of tending to the vibrant landscape within. Relatable examples of transformation can be found in nature. Picture a caterpillar slowly transforming inside its cocoon, emerging as a graceful butterfly. This metamorphosis is a gentle reminder that growth is a process, a journey that unfolds in its own time. Each stage of transformation, from the humble caterpillar to the radiant butterfly, reflects the beauty that comes from embracing change. Just as the caterpillar must trust the process of transformation, you too are invited to trust in your own journey of healing. Every negative thought that arises is not a setback, but a necessary part of the process, a signal that invites you to look deeper and to embrace the changes that lead to renewal. Another metaphor that may resonate is that of a river flowing through varied landscapes. A river encounters rocks, bends, and occasional rapids, yet it continues to flow steadily toward its destination. Think of your negative thoughts as the obstacles along the river's path. They may divert the current momentarily, but the river, like your inner strength, remains determined, carving a path around the obstacles to reach the vast ocean of your true self. With each bend, the river teaches you about resilience and adaptability, showing that obstacles can lead to unexpected beauty and new perspectives. This image invites you to see challenges not as insurmountable barriers, but as opportunities to learn and grow. Consider also the story of a person who once carried the heavy burden of self-doubt, much like a traveler weighed down by a sack of stones. Over time, through gentle self-reflection and the practice of affirmations, each stone was removed one by one. As the burden lightened, the traveler began to move with newfound ease, discovering that every step forward was filled with hope and possibility. This relatable example serves as a reminder that transformation is a series of small, intentional actions, a journey where every effort, no matter how seemingly insignificant, contributes to a more vibrant and joyful life. Take a slow, deep breath and allow the soothing rhythm of your heart to guide you into a state of gentle relaxation. In this guided affirmation session, the focus is on letting your inner voice rise to the surface, an inner dialogue that is both loving and affirming. Begin by finding a comfortable position, allowing your body to relax and your mind to open, like a delicate flower unfolding in the morning light. With each inhale, imagine drawing in fresh, healing energy. With each exhale, feel the tension and negativity dissolve away. Now, softly repeat these affirmations, letting each word resonate in the depths of your being. Say to yourself, "I am a beacon of love and light." As you speak these words, envision a warm glow radiating from your heart, spreading outward to every part of your being. Feel this light gently dispelling any lingering shadows of self-doubt or negativity. With each repetition, let the affirmation settle deeply, nurturing the seed of self-worth that lies within. Continue by affirming, "I am worthy of all the love and joy that life offers." Visualize this statement as a gentle caress, a reminder that every aspect of your being is deserving of kindness and compassion. Allow your mind to embrace this truth, letting go of any outdated beliefs that have weighed you down. As you speak these affirmations, picture yourself surrounded by a protective, luminous aura, one that shields you from negativity and invites only warmth and positivity. Move on to another affirmation. I trust in my journey and honor every step of my path. With these words, acknowledge that each moment, whether filled with challenge or joy, contributes to the beautiful tapestry of your life. Let this affirmation be a reminder that growth is a continuous process, one that unfolds naturally with each breath and every gentle step you take. As you repeat these words, feel a deep sense of acceptance and trust in the process of transformation. Allow yourself to pause for a moment of silence, soaking in the energy of these affirmations. Let your mind rest in the calm space that has been created, feeling a deep connection to the wellspring of love and resilience that resides within you. With each passing moment, the affirmations work quietly, weaving a subtle but profound shift in your inner landscape. In this space of stillness, any remnants of negativity are replaced by a growing sense of inner peace and self-assurance. If your mind begins to wander, gently bring your focus back to the rhythm of your breath and the steady cadence of your affirmations. Trust that every word is an act of self-nourishment, a gentle reminder that you are not alone in this journey. In this guided affirmation session, you are invited to return whenever you need a moment of quiet strength and clarity, knowing that these words are always there to uplift and support you. As the gentle echoes of your affirmations continue to resonate within, take a moment to honor the journey you have embarked upon today, a journey marked by courage, compassion, and the unwavering commitment to healing. Recognize that every step, no matter how small, is a triumph, a quiet victory in the battle against negative thoughts. The practices and reflections shared here are not just fleeting moments of calm, but enduring tools that empower you to transform your inner world with love and patience. Imagine now that each day is a new beginning, a fresh canvas waiting for the vibrant colors of your thoughts, dreams, and intentions. Embrace the simple truth that change is a gradual, gentle unfolding. Just as the dawn slowly brightens the sky, so too does your commitment to self-love gradually illuminate the corners of your mind that have long been shrouded in shadow. Every practice of reflection, every affirmation repeated, is a tender reminder that you have the power to shape your reality, one loving thought at a time. Allow this moment to serve as a call to action, a quiet invitation to integrate these practices into your daily life. Whether it is a few minutes of journaling, a gentle session of mirror work, or a mindful pause to repeat affirmations, know that each act of self-care is a powerful declaration of your worth and resilience. Let your daily routine be filled with these moments of mindful presence, and celebrate the gradual transformation that unfolds with every conscious breath. Take one more deep breath, and as you exhale, silently affirm to yourself, I am worthy, I am loved, and I have the strength to transform my life with each gentle step. Let these words be a steady mantra that guides you throughout your day, a beacon of hope that reminds you that every moment is an opportunity to renew your inner light. As you move forward, carry this sense of gentle empowerment with you. Remember that healing is a journey, not a destination. Each challenge you face, each negative thought you release, and each affirmation you embrace contributes to a richer, more compassionate understanding of who you are. Stand in the light of your own truth and trust that with each small act of self-care, you are creating a life filled with love, peace, and infinite possibility. In the unfolding tapestry of your life, every moment of reflection, every mindful breath, and every gentle affirmation is a brushstroke of transformation. The journey through negative thoughts is not a battle to be won overnight, but a continuous process of nurturing your inner garden with patience, kindness, and unwavering self-love. Embrace the tools and exercises shared here as part of your daily practice, knowing that each step, no matter how small, contributes to the beautiful mosaic of your healing. Allow the memories of today's journey to remind you that you are never alone. The challenges you face are shared by many, and in the quiet moments of self-reflection, you join a community of hearts, all striving for a deeper connection to love and light. Trust in your own resilience, and let the gentle power of your inner voice guide you back to a state of balance whenever the shadows of negativity arise. Carry forward the simple yet profound truth: you have the power to rewrite your inner narrative. With every mindful pause, every word of affirmation, and every act of self-compassion, you are lighting the path toward a life rich with hope and possibility. Let this gentle reminder be a foundation upon which you build a future filled with love, clarity, and unwavering strength. As you close this session and step back into the flow of your day, remember to be kind to yourself. Each moment is a new opportunity, a chance to let go of what no longer serves you, and to welcome the promise of a brighter tomorrow. Nurture your inner light, celebrate your progress, and trust that the seeds of healing you have planted today will blossom into a garden of endless beauty. May these words continue to inspire you on your journey, and may you always remember that within you lies an infinite reservoir of love, strength, and the power to transform every negative thought into a stepping stone toward a more joyful, fulfilling life.